everyone, it's Emily here, back for another video, and today I'm going to be talking about worth and value. The reason why I'm talking about this is because I feel like it really is a struggle for many, and I know that in some ways I struggled with this myself growing up, and I really wanted to address it because I think it's an important thing to understand, and I think sometimes we can get a little carried away with so much going on in the world, especially on the media and things like that. Sometimes it can be easy for us to put our value in things like money. Sometimes we may think that, oh, if we have a lot of money and we think that we're above and have this high status and we put our value in that. Or maybe we're good at a sport, let's say volleyball. You're a good volleyball player, you're a good football player, soccer player, and you get recognized for that. You can put your worth or value in that and think that the way you play or how good you are at a sport determines your value. Let's say that you get recognized a lot at work for your work ethic and your skills, and everybody likes you. The way you do at work may be something that you consider as valuable or that determines your worth. And the list goes on. You guys get the point. There's so many things in this world that we can consider as valuable and determines our worth. I know that for me growing up, based on the way I was treated by others, it could be easy for me to think that I was less than or less valuable or less worthy than everybody else. I tend to put my value in grades, or I put my value in things like where I lived. So since I felt less than, I would put my worth in those things, and I would think that I am valuable because of this. I have this and it's better than you. All those things, we need to recognize, for starters, that it can go away at any point. Those things don't provide stability. For example, with the thing of money, your money can be here one day and be gone the next. Your skills, you could be a great soccer player and God forbid something happens to your legs and you can't play soccer anymore. What's next? Does that mean that you're less than or you're less valuable? And that's basically the danger of putting your worth in these things that are passing. They're here for a moment but could be gone the next. So I just really want to encourage you guys that these things, these material things, qualities we think we have, yes, it's nice to have them, but that's not where we should put our worth in, because that's very fleeting. But don't get discouraged, because there is something we can put our value in that is stable and will not disappoint or fail us. And that is in Christ. Christ made a huge sacrifice for us. He came down to this earth as a human being and walked on this earth and lived a life to serve us and to ultimately pay the ultimate sacrifice of giving his life on the cross for us so that we can live eternally, since we were in sin and we are sinners. Our only hope of being saved was through Christ. And because he chose to give his life for us and sacrifice for us, we have that opportunity to live eternally when he comes again. I just want to read a verse that talks about it. There are a lot of verses that talk about it, but a popular one would be found in John 3 verses 16. It says here, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." It is hard to comprehend all of this, and I don't think we can fully comprehend it, but this is huge, that God, the creator of the world, lowered himself so much to become a human being and live on this earth and sacrifice his life for every single one of us. The fact that the creator of this world stooped down to offer his life for us, all the shame and humiliation he had to go through, but he decided that it was worth it to do it for us. The part that is just so amazing is that, yes, he sacrificed everything for us. And even if one of us was the only person on this earth as a sinner, he would have still come down and sacrificed his life for you and for me. Even if we were if it was just one single person. Guys, this shows how valuable we are. Not the grades we make at school, not how much money we have, not our popularity. None of those things determine our worth and our value. It's kind of sad that some people think that they're worthless or not valuable at all, but that is not the case. If we read the scriptures, we can see that we are so valuable. Christ sees value in us, and that's all that matters. I also want to read another verse. It's found in Mark 10, verse 45. It says here, "For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many." He chose to do that for you and for me and for every single person that lives on this earth. Please do not think of yourself as less than any other person. That's so far from the truth. Christ sees value in you. I hope you all could gain something from this video, and that's all I have today. Stay tuned for next week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!